Life lesson Coots. Explore, dream, discover. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat the frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. A banker's a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. God created war so that Americans would learn geography. Loyalty to country always, loyalty to government when it deserves it. It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Write without pay until somebody offers to pay. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The secret of getting started is breaking your complex, overwhelming tasks into small, manageable tasks, and starting on the first one. I have found out that there ain't no surer way to find out whether you like people or hate them than to travel with them. Get your facts first, and then you can distort them as much as you please. In a good bookroom, you feel in some mysterious way that you are absorbing the wisdom contained in all the books through your skin without even opening them. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. It ain't what you don't know that gets you into trouble. It's what you know for sure that just ain't so. It's better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than open it and remove all doubt. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant. I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much the old man had learned in 7 years. Education consists mainly of what we haven't learned. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world I know, because I've done it thousands of times. They did not know it was impossible, so they did it. In the first place, God made idiots. This was for practice. Then He made school boards. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. History doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Good decisions come from experience. Experience comes from making bad decisions. Just because you're taught that something's right and Everyone believes it's right. It don't make it right. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. The lack of money is the root of all evil.